Xbox One power supply powering a full sound system.
Got two hoes, me and a squeeze between in the middle. They bad. The slime, ball and slime. Bitch, they get my pet that pitch the rain on the rain. Bring it, number.
So there's a sub and an amp and a head unit inside your house and you want to power it, but there's one problem. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to power a subwoofer with a amplifier and a head unit using a Xbox One power supply. So make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's drop right into the video. So you're gonna need a few things to start off with this installation. So you're gonna need a wire stripper, a pair of RCA cable, small speaker wires, electrical tape. You're gonna need a screwdriver. For a quick disclaimer, this Xbox One power supply is rated at 16.5 amps output, and my amplifier has a 20 amps fuse. So you guys have to keep in mind how much power your amplifier is and how much power you're drawing from your Xbox power supply. So first you will need to cut the power supply, and since I already did this step, this is what it's gonna look like. And from here you guys should see two yellow wires, two black wires, and a red and a blue wire. What you guys would want to do with them, you guys want to join the two yellow wires together, the two black wire together, and then the red and blue, you guys will join these together. Then you guys would want to take a piece of your electrical tape and tape the red and blue wire together. On the power supply wire, the black wire will be the ground for the amplifier and the yellow wire will be the power for the amplifier. So we just connect the power, the yellow wire, on the 12 volts, and then for the ground we just connect the black wire to the amplifier. Now coming from your back of your head unit, now you guys will need to look for the yellow and red wire, and those will be your power wire to power the head unit. And what you guys would want to do now is just twist them together. Now to get the power from your amplifier to the head unit, now you guys will need an extra long piece so that you guys can connect both of them together. So here I will be connecting this power wire to the amplifier, from the amplifier to the back of your head unit, and that's for our power sharing between both of the amplifier and the head unit. Now with the grounding, now we are going to do the same exact thing, and the grounding on your head unit is going to be a black wire. So what we're going to do is connect the black wire here from the back of the head unit to the grounding on the amplifier. So the grounding from the amplifier going to the grounding to the back of the head unit. To get our signal between the head unit and the amplifier, now you guys gonna need a extra wire to connect the remote on the amplifier here to the remote going to your amplifier. And usually the remote wires are gonna be blue behind your head unit, so we're gonna just connect it here. And from here we should be getting power and signal coming from both amplifier and head unit. From the back of the head unit, now you guys would just want to get your electrical tape and tape out all the excess exposed wire behind the head unit. For the final parts, for the connections between both of them, you guys would want a small piece of wire so that you guys can jump the 12 volts and the remote together on the amplifier. So we'll be connecting the remote here, from the remote going to the power here. So after doing all that wiring, it should be looking something similar to this. Now with the RCA cables, we're just gonna plug it up to the back of the head unit here. And the other end of the RCA cables, we're gonna hook it up to the amplifier. Then from here, I'm just gonna connect the subwoofer on the amplifier. Now, if you guys are wondering how I hooked up my voice speakers, what I did, I just hooked it up behind the head unit here. And that's all. So I connected my voice speakers to the back of my head unit and my subwoofer here on the amplifier. So as you guys are seeing, the power supply light is on and the amplifier is on, and what we have to do here is turn on the head unit here, and then from here you guys can play whatever song you guys want and it should be able to perform very well. So here's a short demo of the subwoofer playing. Xbox One power supply powering a full sound system.
Got two holes, me and a squeeze between in the middle. I connect the bottle. I got it like camera X, okay. Yeah, that's the end of the flash. Yeah. No more bad, no head, no bad, no head, no bad, no head, no bad, no head. Mr. Trap House, Mr. Don't, Mr. Slime, all the slime, Mr. Get my pet, Mr. Ring, on the ring, bring it, never, Mr. Cone.
So that's the performance with using the Xbox One power supply right there to power a small amplifier and a head unit and your speakers. So if you guys enjoyed this video or find this video very helpful, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you guys are new. I'll be catching you guys in my next video. Love y'all guys. Have a good day y'all. Peace.